So now we're going to condense a logarithmic expression. So remember, the goal is to get it back in terms of one logarithm. All right, first we check the bases. Are they all base 3? Yes, so we can use our property rules. So we're going to have log base 3 of, and then the 5 is going to go in the numerator, because see, that's positive in front. The 8's going to go in the numerator. It'll change this to multiplication, right? Okay, so it's multiplication now. And then this 2, which doesn't have parentheses around it for some reason, not sure. And then it's going to be over 2. That one will go in the denominator. We didn't have any coefficients other than 1, right? So it was a 1 there, a 1 there, and a minus 1 there. Okay, so you can go 5 times 8 is 40, divided by 2 is 20. So log base 3 of 20, which is a number, and we'll learn how to put that in a calculator pretty soon. Okay, now we have another one to condense. So check the bases, base 2, base 2, base 2. Now we're going to have to deal with the exponents, or the coefficients, sorry. Coefficient of 1, so I'm not doing anything there. Now you might be wondering, well, why did they have that 2 up there? Why didn't they bring it down in front? I don't know. I don't have the answer to that. Okay, the 1/2, that's going to have to go back up. So it's going to be plus log base 2 of x minus 1 to the 1/2. Now, we'll deal with that in a minute. Then we're going to have, I'm going to leave it minus, and then the 3 is going to come up. So it's going to be log base 2 of x plus 3 squared, but then that's cubed. I'll put in more parentheses. There we go. All right, that looks a little funny, doesn't it? Okay, but that's okay. All right, now we have log base 2 of x squared. That's fine. Plus, now I'm going to do something with this 1/2. I'm going to write it with the radical notation. They usually do that. So it'll be log base 2 of the square root of x minus 1. Now you might say, well, why do they do that? Why don't they just leave it to the 1/2? They could. I'm just telling you, usually they put it back into the radical notation. Minus log base 2 of, and then they're going to make that x plus 3 to the 6th power, because remember, when you have a power to a power, you multiply those. Okay, now we're ready to put it back together. So as one logarithm. So it's going to be log base 2. In the numerator, I'm going to have the x squared and the square root of x minus 1, because those are both positive. And then in the denominator, I'm going to have x plus 3 to the 6th power. And that will be it. That's one logarithm, and we can't simplify, so it's done.